Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's grab all of our little calendars. Today's picture day at school, so that's pretty exciting. I was always nervous about picture day because I wanted the picture to come out really good, which is, I mean, we could never like get our pictures, but you know, it's in the yearbook. So you want it to look good. I was telling Aiden, this is like there's very few things in life that I am like excited for or that make me happy, and making sure that he has a good picture is one of those things. So no pressure, but make sure your smile is good and your hair isn't messed up. One year he had his hair like it's brushed off to the left or whatever, it's brushed off to the side, and then he like did something, but he ended up going to picture day, and then the piece that was to the left, he brushed it to the right, so it was like right in his face. I'm like, dude, that's not okay. You gotta fix that next one. But yeah, what can you do? I'm gonna add in these, look it, it's my and me at her event. She's so sweet. She sent a thank you card, which she does not need to do in the slightest. She doesn't need to do that. And I told her that. I was like, you don't have to send anything, it's fine. But she's so kind-hearted. She sent a thank you card, so I'm taking some of the stuff that she sent to put in here for the day. And let's put this over here. We can put this guy here, and then that way we can put, this is from the stamp. You know what, maybe I want this like this. I'm gonna tip this in. But look at how sweet. Instax. So if you're interested in this size, you could get an Instax photo printer. Very, very thoughtful. But yeah, for today, oh wait, last night we watched, what did we watch? Mr. Deeds, because the kid is on a Adam Sandler kick now. He thinks he's hilarious. You know, he likes that like slapstick comedy. I mean, he was obsessed with Mr. Bean for the longest time. We watched the Steve Martin Pink Panther movies, so he really liked those. Yeah, he likes that type of humor. So now I guess he's into Adam Sandler. I'm okay with it. It's like takes me back, and Mr. Deeds, it's pretty funny. Takes me back to when I watched them when I was younger, so it's fun. And I haven't watched a lot of these movies since I was like, well, they first came out or whatever, you know, so it's like I'm watching them for the first time again because they're just like, you know, they were expelled from my memory pretty much because it was such a long time ago. So I didn't remember a lot of things from the movie. So it was funny. Alright, let's put this little guy here. Look at the little stamp. It's so cute. And then let's put this here. We'll get some tape for that. And then I can put this, I think this needs to go on the left side. So maybe we can do like the tip in like this and then the thanks, or I can even put it underneath. No, I want it shown. I want it like to be seen in full just because it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna have to trim this down just a tiny bit so that way this can fit. This was from the Moomin papers that I bought, and a lot of them I just like cut up to fit the book as needed. So I've got that. All right, and then let's put that there. Let's grab some washi tape. My pink tapes are getting used up so quickly. I'm going to have to do a fill my washi tape. Look, I only have 3 pink tapes left. That's, well, I've got these little guys too. But that should be exciting. I'm excited to get more pinks. Okay, there's more. All right. But still, I think I go through, well, I feel like I know I go through the pink tapes super quickly, so gotta refill those. And I'm excited to like dig into my washi containers and pull out all the stuff again. All right, let's put this guy down. This is an Eric Small Things tape and it's so cute. Usually I buy, you can find Eric Small Things pretty much anywhere, but from the shops that I shop from, Paper Game has them, Jet Pens has them, and then also Paper Treat Shop has them as well. Those are usually like my 3, oh, and then Cute Things from Japan. Those are my 4 go-to stationery shops if you ever want to buy stationery supplies. Those are the ones that I tend to just gravitate to. Let me see, I think let's pull this up a little bit and then tuck this underneath. And then I can, oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Never mind, that's not gonna work because it has to be flipped up. So I'm just gonna use some clear tape for it because I don't want to cover up the little shops just because they're so cute. So we'll use some clear tape and then I'll do the same on the other side. You gotta stick, my boy. Don't put in mouth. Really? I can't believe they have to put that. Don't put in mouth. I thought it was gonna say like, don't put anything like on the back. No, because I was like, that's why I was like taking a little bit longer to put the tape down. I thought it was gonna say something like, don't put anything on this little black piece because like it could mess up the print or whatever. No, don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. Okay. Who ruined it for everyone else where that needed to be stated? That's crazy. Okay. This doesn't want to stick to the washi tape. I'll mess with it later. For now, it's good. Let's do this down. I mean, here would be so cute. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there. I'm just gonna have to reinforce it with tape. For some reason, the Scotch tape doesn't like sticking to the washi tape. I don't know why. Okay, so we'll have that, and then I'm gonna tape it down. I don't mind the look of like clear tape or anything. I just want to make sure that the stuff stays secure, especially since I'm planning on keeping these for a very, very, very long time. Let's put, oh, look it. Aw. So I got this skirt from ThreadUp, And I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite skirts, and it has little foxes on it. And I just realized she probably 100%, not probably, 100% she picked the fox stamp because I was wearing that skirt that had little foxes on it. She's like, she's just so thoughtful and sweet. And yeah, that is 100% what she did. She did the fox, which is so funny because when I wrote my letter to Lewis for her Right to the Elderly station, I did basically the same thing because I wrote saying that I like to watercolor as well, because in his little bio it said that he likes to watercolor. And so I said I like to watercolor as well, and I usually like to color or watercolor cats, pretty much any cat, like big cats, domestic, you know, little kitty cat, household cats. And because of that, when I was picking the stamp for my letter, I ended up picking the bobcat to put on my envelope. Yeah, so I can guarantee you that is definitely why she did that. Because if you order from her shop, she will actually like coordinate things with based on what you order. It's like the sweetest thing. Like, she doesn't have to do that, but she does, and it makes ordering and getting your package feel so much more special because it looks like it's perfectly created to the things that you like and you enjoy. All right, we just need to add the sweet little guy, and then I think we're good. I've got lots of things glued in and stuff, and I think we can add in some fun stickers, which is probably not going to end up being a lot because I've got lots of stuff on here already. Okay, let me just find my book. Where's my book? Oh, here it is. My book to place in the date. So we need a 6. Let's see. Oh, that looks so relaxing. I think I want to go with like one of these little kitties, but let me look. The bear is really cute too. Oh, let's do the bear. You're doing good. I kind of want him to go here. The bear is doing very, very good. Okay, and then I need my little 6. Oh, the Himikuri came out with their previews for the calendars for next year. I believe they can be pre-ordered. I have to check on the computer. I tried to do it on my phone and that didn't work out. Or maybe pre-orders are coming soon. They usually don't sell them this early in the year. So that came out, and then now the Hobonichi previews have started, and I'm wondering if you're excited. They finally showed, because like, you know, the first few days are kind of like, okay, we just want to see the covers. I just want to see the covers. That's all I care about. So they finally are on the covers, and yesterday was the, like, they're just solid colors, and I love the combinations so much. They're so pretty. I feel like if I don't get, you know, like the colors that are more decorated, or the covers that are more decorated, like with cutesy little animals and stuff, I'm definitely gonna get a solid cover, and I'm hoping the cover on cover is pretty cute for this year. I actually regret not getting some cover on covers certain years, just because they have some very, very pretty ones, and I didn't end up getting them. And you know, once they're gone, they're gone. They're not gonna well, sometimes they still sell them, like the leftovers for the year, but they're very, very cute. Ooh, I kind of want to use this. We want to use this. And then I'm going to put a cat. Oh, he's kind of big. You know what? I'm going to put the frog on it. It's so cute. And then I want these two together. Let's put the doggy and the kitty together over here for the thanks. Yay. But yeah, take a look at those. Do you guys like them? Do you guys usually go for solid colors? The last few years, I've just been getting stuff that has like characters on them. It's hard not to. I like cute stuff, and I mean, I don't know. I also don't like blank spaces, as you can probably tell. So I need like covers that have like decoration on them, and that's why like I usually, like if I do get a solid cover, it tends to come with the idea of needing a cover on cover as well. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this behind here because, you know, these are all pictures, cute little pictures, and we've got our picture there, and I want to put something here and maybe here. Oh, definitely here and here. I know it doesn't leave much space for writing, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta throw all of the things on the spread and just make it look happy and exciting. Let's do this little guy, and then we need some cuteness for the right side. Oh, I love these. Let's do this little guy. Oh, I should have done stuff for picture day. Oh, I mean, he looks like he's framing up a picture, but do I want him? Does it fit the aesthetic? I don't know. I guess he can go here. And then, thanks. Let me see if there's anyone. Let's see, you can take a picture with this. I remember one year in elementary school, they said that you could. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My phone filled. But I basically just added in this little guy, and I was talking about how when one year when I was taking photos for school, they allowed you to take in a item to take your picture, and I remember I took my flute with me, so this made me think of it like that. This is the photographer, and then this is the student, and this little guy loves to read books, so he wants to take a picture with his book. And then I just put, you know, little stickers here, and then under here I put the little ghosties, and then I used yellow because yellow is my favorite color, and I really, really like these. They dry like instantly, which is very, very nice because I've been having smearing issues. Like I smeared this. I told you guys yesterday. I'm bad at waiting, and I didn't wait enough. I should have blotted it. I have blotting paper, and I didn't wait, and I didn't do that. But this dries like instantly. It's very, very nice. Adds a little bit. There's a little bit of a texture difference on the page, but it's nice. So if you're interested in these, I recommend them. I actually had these added on my list for Christmas, and my parents bought them for me. They're shuttle art acrylic paint markers that are from Amazon, and yeah, water-based, waterproof, odorless. We like those things. Works on most surfaces like paper, glass, ceramic, plastic, wood, metal, canvas, etc. So yeah, definitely recommend those if you're interested. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm sorry my phone filled up. I need to get a new phone so that way I can use one for just like filming and then one for my everyday stuff, because the everyday stuff takes up a lot of space. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe, comment, like the video, all of that coolio stuff. I hope you have a really great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, bye.